All right, what is going on, everybody? Good morning. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can actually reactivate your Matterport subscription after you downgrade an enterprise plan. So, reason you're going to do this, really obviously, is because if you have a enterprise Matterport account, most likely you're not completely getting rid of it. You're just downgrading it. The reason Momentum 360 and myself wanted to downgrade is simply because I'll just be honest, the subscription is pretty expensive. And I will just say, I have nothing against Matterport, great software, but it's one of those things where it's just, want to save money, put more dollars towards marketing, etc. Right? Really simple stuff. So what we ended up actually doing is taking a lot of those tours and converting them to other softwares that are free or actually cost us less money in the long term, right? So what you can do is you're going to get an email when your subscription is canceled, right? So this will pretty much be it. Don't freak out. Don't worry. This is just the normal procedure. From here, you'll essentially say, if you want to restart your canceled service, please follow the instructions to reactivate a account here. So all you're going to do, really simple stuff, is you're just going to be going to your account, or I'm sorry, not even that. You're going to be just going to buy.matterport.com, pick the subscription that works best for you, and then you're good to go. It's really that simple. So for us, for Momentum, really what we wanted to do is we really just wanted to get the next lowest tier. So that would be business, right? So business, we'll select this. Now, the one thing I will say is the thing about the business plan that you guys need to understand is, again, like there's so many different like add-ons and stuff, which I don't necessarily agree with. The one thing I will say is the one biggest thing that I've noticed is if you archive a space for whatever reason, if a client doesn't pay their subscription bill, if they don't have a hosting plan with you, whatever the case is, Matterport actually gives you 10 free models to archive or to unarchive. After you go through those 10 spaces, you have to pay $10 per space to unarchive a model, which it's a little nickel and diamond. Don't really like that. A big company like Matterport really shouldn't have to do that. But again, it's one of those things where like these guys are like Google. Google can do pretty much whatever it wants. People are still going to use it. And same with Matterport, sadly. So it is what it is. But yeah, so in this case, we just wanted to do the $764 plan, which we originally were paying close to double this. So obviously we're saving a lot of money. And the nice thing about this is for the, I think it's like 1,400, 13 and change, whatever it was, we were actually getting 500 active spaces. So we're getting, 300 spaces. We don't need all 500 active spaces because I think we have close to 10,000 total models in our account. A lot of those are just real estate clients, people that don't really need their tours anymore. So et cetera, you get that. The other thing I'll notice too is if you guys want to go a little bit lower, you have that here. We can't do this, unfortunately. It's we're stretching this really thin, just going with it for 300. But in this case, you'll just go to secure checkout. You'll add in everything here, and then you'll just simply buy it, and you'll be good to go. In this case, if you wanted to do an annual plan, if you wanted to pay up front, this is what the billing would look like, and that's it. So pretty simple stuff. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below. To be honest, what my thoughts and feedback were for the enterprise plan. I mean, I used the enterprise plan for 3 years, close to it. I think it was really solid. It was one of those things where I think in 2024, there's just other softwares that people want, like 3D Vista, Cloud Pano, that have a lot more customizable features. Yeah, I mean, that's really what it is. I mean, Matterport's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just there's a lot of things that, need to change for it to be the top dog software. Again, in my opinion, again, not saying anything bad about Matterport. It's a great software. I just think at this point in time, 3D Vista is probably the best software on the planet for virtual tours and all stuff 360. I think we can all agree on that. You have other great alternatives like Cloud Pano, Kula, etc. There's a laundry list of other good ones out there as well, but Matterport's still good. Don't get me wrong. It's just there's a lot of things that for what I'm paying on the enterprise plan, I was getting more value elsewhere, right? So again, really solid. I think the enterprise plan for what you need. If you have a huge real estate company, you're doing a lot of these type volume shoots, I think it's great for that. But if you're doing a lot more comprehensive, customizable, larger tours that Momentum 360 is doing as well, I would look elsewhere. I would see, change your mindset, change your horizon, and see if there's any other softwares that float your boat. But guys, that's it. Really enjoyed the enterprise software, though. I think it had a lot of good positives overall. I would definitely check it out and talk to your sales rep too. That's one of the things I would really recommend. Is I had a really good sales rep. His name's Kevin Fitzpatrick. Shout out to Kevin. Really solid guy. He would pick up my calls anytime I would leave him a buzz and answered a lot of my questions. Wasn't trying to be too pressure, salesy, whatever. He was just sort of to the point. Very, very honest person. Really good, rep, and I enjoy working with him to this day. Really straightforward guy. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button below, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.